And we are back. R.A.M.P TV, yours truly, J Smooth. We getting into the music part, which is something that's very dear to me, to my heart. And tonight I got two good songs for you. We're gonna take it back a few years. Some of you probably still remember the song fresh in your mind. And then so in the R&B section, and then in our gospel session, we're going way back. A little bit before my time. It ain't a Negro spiritual or nothing, but it's a song that's powerful and the words are still relevant to this day. And I think you'll be inspired and be blessed by it, and you'll want to know more about what he is and so forth. So we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna present these lyrics to you because these lyrics speak to you kind of how a sermon would. Some of you that go to church and sing preaching, and so they go a little something like this. Lately, you don't pay me no mind. You act like you don't want me no more. Maybe you need space or some time. Your attitude is unpredictable, but I don't want to make you unhappy. If being happy, then you're free to move on, 'cause I don't want you staying around. If I make you so miserable, so if you don't want me, don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. If you don't want me, don't talk to me. Go ahead with someone else. Ladies, I know you've been there at some point. Fellas, I know you've been there. Look, you ain't gonna keep worrying me. If you ain't gonna love me right, if you don't want me, go and free yourself. Come on, somebody. You got to. The song is testifying. If you don't want me, don't talk to me. The song is actually kind of biblical. God said, either you're going to be with me or you ain't. Either you're going to worship them or you're going to worship me. Either you're going to love me or you're going to love them. Which one do you want? Make up your mind. If you don't want me, don't talk to me. Either you're going to love me, then love me. Listen to what I'm telling you. If you ain't gonna love me, then go on and free yourself and go on out there by yourself and get what you get. He don't want no lukewarm people. This ain't my word. Once again, I'm just the messenger. If you gonna love me, then love me. This song's here for Fantasia. And that's basically what she's saying in the song in so many words. There's a message behind the message. So y'all take a listen to this, and hopefully, it's like, man, you in a relationship that you need to look. This joker don't want to love me, right? Free yourself. She ain't gonna do right by me. She still want to be popular. She want to be seen. Look, you had to do the thing. I'm gonna be alright. This Fantasia for you. A little something different than my usual selection. Take a listen.
Baby, you don't pay no mind. You act like you don't love me no more. Baby, you need space or some time. Your attitude is unpredictable. And I don't wanna make you unhappy. If you're not happy, then you're free to go on. 'Cause I don't want you staying around. If I make you
come on now. You don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Tell them. You can switch the words around, fellas, and put, go ahead to someone else. Whatever you need to do. And you get tired of it. Tired of working, tired of trying. Try. Hold on, let me give you a little more of that. I don't really manage to go by. You should miss that thing they say. Yeah. You. Some of you like, man. I ain't gonna tell you what to do. But Fantasia said, you don't want me. Don't talk to me. Go ahead. Now, I'm from Kentucky, so a lot of times, things may come out of a little country. Don't even worry about that. Sometimes you got to sometimes things, you can't say it proper. It don't have the same effect. So I'll just give it to you how it comes. And so you just got to, because some things are better that way. You don't want me, not want. If you do not want me, see, it don't got the same effect. Go ahead and free yourself. Go on, free yourself. If you do not want me, don't talk to me. See, it ain't got the same effect. You got to just be ugly with it a little bit sometimes. Sometimes it's better that way. So this next song, oh boy, this song here, I was young when I was listening to this song, when I heard this song, and boy, and when when they started singing this song, the church just before the Rev got up to preach, the church would be just lit on fire. It just catch, and they throwing fans, they throwing books, and somebody done broke out running. I'm looking, I'm like, wait, hey, what is going on? I love the song. The song spoke to me, but when you've been through something and then you hear this song, boy, it does something to you inside, and you understand why they do it. It ain't for show. It ain't just because it looks good. No, you understand when you keep on living a little bit. But even then, when I was young, this song, it spoke to me, and they would get on, and man, you could just see the passion, the spirit, the love, people got healed just on this song, got set free, got broken. Now, there's a lot of songs out there do it, but man, something about these lyrics that will take you there, and they lead you to a place of just embrace, comfort, redemption, joy, restoration. They lead you there. Just the song. The Reverend ain't said his topic. He ain't got into the message, and he can say one word. God is. Oh, hey, gone. Big Mama gone. Mama gone. Daddy just started rocking. This song is on. I mean, and that's how, Uncle, Deacon Williams, he done got it. He done caught fires by the first 2 minutes of the song. You know what I'm saying? Song is, the title, God Is. That's it, God Is. And lyrics are simple, but they're powerful. You don't need to have a bunch of lyrics to have a strong meaning. And this song here, that's what this song is. And even to me, back then, years ago, it was like, man, boy, it'll sing you happy. It's one of those songs that, boy, you get this. I'm just going to play it for you, because the lyrics are clear so you can hear. We're going to take a nice little listen to this, and you go whichever way that you're led. You go whichever way that it speaks to you. If you get the, you start to feeling something right there in your house, where your living room, wherever you're watching this, go with it, because it can be speaking to you. Don't think you got to be in church to get a message. You think, okay, keep on living. No, he'll talk to you right where you at. Come on, somebody. And so, take a listen to this. By the Reverend James Cleveland. Title, God Is.
God is.
Yeah, taking some of y'all back. When they used to play on the Southern Baptist churches, they used to play this. You just getting started, don't even worry about it. Listen to how she takes her time on it. Time to be the real girl. My light and darkness. He's your all in all. Everything you need. When it's bad, knowing you got him, it gives you a little peace, a little joy. Come on. You're all in all. Ooh. See, growing up, they stirring right now. You just feel it in the room. And tomorrow. You don't care about your past. Your past failures and sins have been forgiven. He's right now and tomorrow. Come on now. Choir ain't even came in yet. By this time, church on fire. So pain, misery, and strife, promise to keep me, never to leave me. He'll never ever come short of his word. Come on, do you hear my words? Just break you in the narrow way. I'll keep my life clean every day. I want to go with him when he come back. I've gone too far. We ain't turning back. Why? Because do you believe that? Do you know that? If you don't know, keep on living. Because he wants you to trust him. And he knows how to get your attention. He don't want you to be on the fence. There'll come a point where you're going to have to know that he is or he's not. Come on now. He's your all. Man, they played this song, or they sung this song rather. I never wanted it to stop. You know, little kid, because it just spoke to me, but I hadn't even been through nothing to really know those lyrics. And he's the joy and strength of your life. He moves all pain, misery, and strife. He promised to keep me, never to leave me. He'll never ever come short. Before I ain't been through nothing, I had words like that tattooed on my arm. Before I have it, because I just knew I was going to need a little something more than what mama could do, what daddy could do, what homie can do, what brother can do. I just knew. I've come too far, I'll never turn back. You got to know that he is. I won't turn off. I can't right now. So the song, man, do you hear those lyrics? You don't even need to go sermon. You don't even need to go to church to get a message like that. You should go, but man, I need more than word on Sunday. I can't have that. That ain't gonna get me through my week. One thing I learned, you need a little bit more word than just Sunday. It's too many days in the week. Hey. Oh, church is gone right now. I don't even know if the choir is on fire. She may not even be able to finish the song because, man, I understand if you don't understand the passion, the love, the drive, the words, the meaning of the song. I understand if you haven't lived enough or you haven't gotten that far in your walk. But when you do, I want you to play this song again, and I guarantee you, it'll speak to you in a different way. It'll lead you somewhere. It'll take you somewhere where you didn't know it was trying to take you, where you didn't know you could go. You feel something that you didn't know you had inside of you. And it's one of those songs that, man, you like, y'all got to give me a minute. You have to go somewhere by yourself and just, I'm telling you, get into some quiet area. Look, y'all, you have to tell the kids, look, y'all got to give me a few minutes. It's one of those songs. And so it came to me this week, and I was like, man, I think I should play this, share it with you. The message is good. The message is powerful, and so that's what I wanted to do. I hope y'all enjoyed that, our selections tonight. And I hope you were touched by that. And so, man, we gonna in our watch or in my people corner tonight. We got me. We still getting to know me, because there's a lot. There's some layers. I mean, it's a lot just to get to know where I'm from. So I'm originally from Kentucky, of course, and so yeah. So growing up, I didn't have a lot of friends in my neighborhood. I didn't have people's houses I can go over. I didn't have places that I could go and turn to. So corner stores. It wasn't much out there at all. But even though my area was small, my mind wasn't. My vision wasn't. Now, young, they don't tell you. You can't. You're young and dumb, is what they say. Which is something that I always questioned. It was something I always challenged. Now, you can't always, challenge it. And you can't always, they ain't going to always listen to you because, of course, you're young. So I had to wait my time. Oh, man, we got a little talk music. So, nothing to get you in the mood. Some good organ music. Some good organ playing. So we're going to set the mood, that's all. But, yeah. And so with my growing up out there, it's like, man, it's got to be more. I can do more. There's got to be more. So even though I was where I was at, my mind wasn't. And so my mind was bigger, in a bigger place. So I knew I needed to get somewhere where I could flourish, where I could do what I need to do. And so I'm telling you this because you have to see more for yourself. You have to see that you can do more, you can be more, that you can see more, that you can achieve more. Despite your circumstances, despite your neighborhood, despite where you grow up. I mean, it wasn't much trouble I could get into as far as culture-wise, but it was a lot of, I guess, dangers that I could get into because, I used to play with sticks and rocks for a while. And I did something with sticks and rocks, it wasn't just that, but, after a while, it was basketball, sports, etc., etc., because I was looking for the method to get to where I needed us to get to. I talked about those jobs last week. It wasn't that I couldn't keep a job. It wasn't that I couldn't get a job. But it's what I needed a job to help me get to the next level, to get to the next step. And if I couldn't get there, I can't stay here. I can't stay here longer than my time because that's when things happen. That's when you get caught up, when you get messed up. You got to keep moving. You got to be progressive. God was a progressive God. He wasn't about you staying where you at. He was about you getting to the next level. He was about you having life and having it more abundantly. He was about you being more than what you thought you could be. He saw Peter and said, hey, I'm going to come and make you fishers of men. Not just a fisherman out here with your net casting it. He wanted to take you to the next level because there's more in you than you can do. There's more than you're actually doing that he knows is in you. And sometimes through trials, through storms, through aches and pains, that's how he gets it out of you. He presses on you. You know, you can't get the joys of the fruit. You can't get the what's in the fruit. A lot of times if you press it, cherries, you get cherry juice. You press them down. You press oranges, you get orange juice. You get plums, you get plum juice. Apples, you get apple juice. You know, you get these fruits, but you can't get what's in them. You get olives. You get olive oil. How do you get them? You got to press. You got to press it. You keep pressing. That's how you get what's in it. That's how you get the best out of the fruit. And if God knows he's put something in you, sometimes you're going to have to be pressed. Sometimes you're going to have to go through a storm or trial. Every storm ain't going to be the same because every fruit, you can't get orange juice out of an apple. Sometimes you got to press it a certain way. You got to press it just right to get out of it what you need to get out of it. And sometimes some of us don't survive the test. Some of us turn our coattails and go in. And that's not how you were created to be, but sometimes it's what happens in life. So God sometimes he keeps you there. And sometimes you keep yourself there. More so because he don't do it. God don't do it to keep you in the hole, to keep you bound. He does it to set you free, to open your eyes up, to see what's inside of you, to see that you can do more, to see that you can be more, to see that, hey, I got so many hidden treasures in you, you ain't even tapped into yet. And so you got to be pressed sometimes to get it out. But when you're pressed, he wants you to know that, hey, I got you. I know it hurts, but I got you. I know you're in pain, but I got you. I know it don't feel good, but I got you. I need you to get out of your own way so you can get on the way that I got for you. I need you to get on this pathway. That's why he came and saw Peter and Paul and Simon. He had to get Saul, which soon became Paul. Saul was in his own way killing Christians. He's like, look, I'm going to blind you because you ain't seeing the stuff. So he blinded him till he finally saw from being blind. Look at the irony in that. You go blind so you can see the message within the message. But Saul was in his own way. You got to get out your way so you can be on your way. And once his eyes was open, he was on his way. Preaching and teaching the people that he was once killing. Come on, somebody. Get out of your own way. How many of you in your own way in your love, in your relationship, in your thinking, in the job that you want? Look at it in a different way. Take a different approach. Get out of your way. Don't be so closed-minded that you can't see the bigger picture. And that was one of the things that I used to see when I was growing up. No, I ain't saying that, oh, no, I'm a rocker or nothing. It's just, I'm saying that was in me. I didn't know. I'm like, yo, I'm here, but I'm not here. I see, but I don't see. I see where around me is not the is not the most luxurious. You know, you won't think some more country boy could, make it in the big city or come and survive. But once again, if you start listening to what's inside of you and just know, it's a voice that's telling you, go. It ain't gonna yell at you, but go. You need to move. And so it's taking this long. It's taking years for me to start listening. I ain't just saying I got this overnight. It's a process. But you have to be open. You have to have an ear. You got to take the earwax out of your ear and listen. Stop being stubborn. Get out of your own way so you can be on your way. And so, growing up in Kentucky, you got to, I had to, realize you got to work. But once again, God knows what's in you. He puts you in a place where you can get out of. You know the words, he don't put more on you than you can bear. He didn't say he wouldn't put nothing on you. He just said you can bear what he does put on you. And you can make it through whatever he's taking you to. But you got to lean, you got to trust, you got to have some faith. You don't got to have a lot of faith. Just a little bit of the mustard seed faith. Faith the size of a mustard seed. And you can move a mountain. But you got to know that, hey, It ain't gonna always be this way, but you got to get through it. You got to hang on. You got to hold on in there. That was one of the things in my when I was going through a trial that I had. You know, I wanted the word. I wanted it to be over. I wanted to stop. Trust me, I wanted to stop. You know, all my dad would say was hang in there. I'm like, what? That's it? That's what I'm thinking. I need a little bit more than that. I need a word. Help me, please. Help me. Somebody help me, please. Help me. All I got was hang in there. No, mom had a little more for me, but hang in there. And at the end of the day, when I look back, that's all I needed to do. That's all I had to do was just hang in there. Even God tested Job. Job went through a whole lot. Hey, I got to give up. I got to check out. Job went through so many lost everything. His house, the cars, the kids. You know, he wasn't called that back then. He ain't had cars, but his mules, donkeys, you know, his land, his wife, his kids, all of it. Every time that he woke up, it was bad news. Which is kind of how I did. Every time I answered that phone, bad news. And so, but God knew what was in him. See, the devil came through looking to and fro who he could try. And God said, have you considered my servant Job? Let's say, why would God tell the devil to go and try somebody? What you up to? There's a method to his madness, as I often say. It don't always appear what it what it might be. But you have to give it time, and God knew what was in him. He knew what was in Job. He knew that if Job would just hang in there, I got somebody for you. Okay, go ahead, try. But he wanted to show the devil, my sheep know my name. They hear me. They love me. You can't just try any one of them. So he knows what's in you. He knew what was in Job. He placed it in there. But you have to show that, hey, I got you. Even if hell is breaking, even if the walls are tumbling down upon you and all hell is breaking loose in your life, I still got you. Don't worry, I'm taking you somewhere. And at the end of the day, that's all I'm trying to do for you too. R.A.M.P TV, take you to the next level. Getting you from one place to the next. Man, that's all tonight. Talk to God. Get to know him because he knows you. I say that because if you get out of your own way, he'll reveal to you what's inside of you. So man, I hope y'all enjoyed tonight. Keep tuning. I'll tell you what I may have for you next week. And once again, talk to God. Get to know him because he knows you. Make sure this boy playing that organ, man. Alright, I'm out of here, y'all.